Hey guys, my name is Danny and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to start a new Let's Play, and it's going to be a general Sims 4 Let's Play, maybe with a bit of dine out and get together thrown into the mix. So I've actually been playing with this family for a few days as a personal family, but I decided to create a story and see where it goes and play with them. So this is Christy Calderon. She's an a painter extraordinaire, sorry. She's a social media manager as a fashion journalist. That was a custom career by Brit Pinky that I downloaded. She is an internet kid, artistic prodigy, a geek and a muser. She currently has her daughter living with her, Jenny. Jenny is a social butterfly. She's a grade school B student and she's hardworking. But Christy has a young adult son who's currently in prison because he murdered Wolfgang Munch, because Wolfgang was bullying him at school. So Christy was married to, Paul Dyson isn't his real name. He changed his name. He's a safecracker in the criminal career. He was actually called Carl Steiner. He was a businessman, and they used to live in a really nice house in Willow Creek. But Carl lost his job when the business went bust, so they moved to Oasis Springs in, I think you've seen this house before, but I can't remember what it's called. It's here, and there's that diner and the dinosaur in the background. So they moved to Oasis Springs into this house. I'll just show you it. Turn on all lights. It's got 1, 2, 4 bedrooms. I need to add in another bathroom actually. I'm gonna get her to sell that to Collector. So they moved here when Carl lost his job. He then turned to petty crime. Yeah, Christy didn't know that it was petty crime, and then he started dealing arts, stolen paintings, and then he got a job in the criminal career. He was doing a little bit of work for Nancy Landgrab. He found out that Nancy Landgrab actually the Landgrabs own a power company. It's actually a nuclear power plant that they own. They don't own that, but that's the way that I'm going. That started having problems, and Nancy's husband, can't remember what he's called for some reason, but she's now called Susanna Curley. She changed her name. Jeffrey Landgrab, he found out that the power plant was causing cancer in some of the Sims around the world. Christy's got cancer, but I'll get into that in a minute. So Nancy paid Carl. Carl and Nancy were having a romantic affair, so Nancy paid Carl to get rid of Jeffrey. So then Carl split up with Christy, got a divorce, etc, etc. This was just after Jenny was born, and Carl moved in with Nancy, and Christy never saw him again because obviously she doesn't know that he changed his name to Paul. So then her son Ray went to prison. They had a big massive argument, that's why they don't have a really good relationship. And then Christy got cancer. She's currently battling with cancer, and I don't think she's actually... I think she may die actually because of the cancer. So I'm just going to get her to sell that painting. She's going to go and see her lawyer, Hunter Radford, in a second when she finishes eating. I got her to take the day off work today because she wasn't feeling very well. She's been trying to get Carl to get the land grabs into court. Because Christy knew that Susanna, aka Nancy, was that the power plant was poisoning the water supply and giving everybody cancer, but Nancy laughed at her. They had a big massive argument, and so Christy's now battling to take Nancy to court. So I'm going to go and see Hunter. I think I placed him in Newcrest. And I think after that she's going to go and see her doctor. I don't know why the game was flashing at me. I think he saw that there was a business in that top corner, but that will come later on into the story. Because the family actually does have some money in business holdings, but they don't actually know about that money, and I think it's just under $1 million simoleons, which would probably help with the family's finances, but that's all locked away in a bank and nobody knows about it. I'm not actually sure where the door to this place is. Crap, I can't get into the house. I'm gonna invite Deligracy built this house, but the game has this tendency to not actually let you into a house when you're trying to get into one. Oh, do you know what? I'll maybe invite him out for a coffee, but I'm going to go back into the family tree. So Ray actually has a son called Arjun to Lucille Wade. He met Lucille at school, they fell in love, they had woohoo and they had a baby. Can't find one, so I'll just go for a coffee and a scone or something at the coffee shop in Windenburg, so that we can chat. And I think Ray gets out of prison today, so he served about a 5-year prison sentence, I think. South Square Coffee. Don't worry, I'm not going to put my other LPs on hold. I've actually uploaded the second part of my Sims 2 LP today. I know it's been about 3 weeks since I posted that, but I've been trying to do the Ramsey Legacy Challenge. I had some problems with the Sims 2, I forgot to save it, so I had to go and play through it all again. You're not going to order food, you're not even hungry. You can in a minute though. Just tell a joke about Sunset Valley. Ask him about his day. Maybe see if we can write an interview about outfit. That's Danica. We're kind of good friends with Danica Hathaway, actually. Gee, I'm flattered that you'd consider me for a fashion article. I never thought of myself having much fashion sense. Go order a scone. Order for here a cappuccino. So Christy never actually met anybody else after Carl divorced her. She's kind of regretting that she never met anybody else because she could have done with the money. Right, come on, you can order a drink as well. Sit together. Marcus, get out of the conversation. Sit down. So, ask him about his day. Basically telling her, look, Christy, it is a really complex case. I believe that the land grabs poisoned the water supply. And a lot of people have been coming to me about that, but I don't think you'll ever get that case into court. But you can continue seeing me as a lawyer if you like, but I don't think I could help you anymore. Basically. So she's gonna give him a hug. I'm gonna MC command center sim commands transfer funds. See about 2,000. She has to go and see her doctor Stacy as well, and then she's got to go to the prison. Don't need to travel with Hunter. We will go and see Stacy Langford. Oh shoot, there's Stacy. I'll just speak to Stacy here actually. Ask her about a day. Let's give she's single. And her medical costs are spiralling out of control. So I'm going to actually deduct most of the funds actually. Ask, and she's not actually told her son about her cancer either. There's Paul. We'll just ignore Paul. Pretend like we don't know him. So I'm gonna do the same. MC command center, sim commands, transfer funds. I'm gonna say about 3,500. Right, come on, you need to go to the not the hospital, the prison. So travel, not with Hunter, just by yourself. So Go back to Oasis Springs. Yeah, I named the family household wrong. So Ray is in prison with Jared Stokes, who is the prison guard, Jonah Godwin, and George Bradley. George and Ray are kind of really good friends. George is an ex-drug addict. He had a lot of problems with his drug addiction and stealing and that sort of thing. But he is a reformed character now, and he's just about to get out of prison, but Ray gets out of prison today. I kind of want to do the good thing and kind of not cheat to add Ray into the household, but I might have to, because we're not really good friends with him. Kind of illogical to not be good friends with your son, isn't it? Yeah. I think I'm going to upload this on Sundays. I'm just going to knock on the door. So there's Ray. Why don't you... She's just coming to basically pick him up. Hug him. No. Oh god, guys, just do what I asked you to do. Ask if he's single. Discuss colour theory. This is the same prison that I placed JJ Gaither and Chester Teague. I did originally actually build a prison, but I just decided to kind of change it around. Brighton Day. Funny knock knock joke. So I'm thinking because Ray is in prison, he can't get like a proper job or anything. I might actually put him into the writer career, because I do have a mod by Zerbu, I think it is, that lets you go to the other careers. So I'm thinking about building a writer career lot that Ray can go to. I think his girlfriend is in the writer career as well. So interview I can't speak. Interview about outfit. There's Jared. He's always in a mood. Discuss fashion. May possibly have to cheat. Compliment outfit. Knock knock joke. Just basically telling her son that she is really sorry for arguing him. She knows that he's done a bad thing, but he's paid for that now. So I'm gonna get them to move in together. Ray. Transfer Ray into that household. I can get Christy to go home. I think Ray will reset back home, so we'll just get Christy to go home. I think actually she might tell Ray that she's got cancer. I think that might make Ray angry actually. Ooh. So Christy, you go home. I think she's just going to spit it out. She's been putting it off. She's known for about 6 months now that she's got cancer, and I don't think she's got long left to live. She may actually. I don't know yet. So Ray's sat there. I'm gonna get Jenny to go to the toilet, and then Jenny is gonna go and she's go practice on the Don't Wake the Llama or whatever it's called. You're not going to bed, not yet anyway. So she's just gonna chat with Ray. Discuss fashion. Do we have to go into the bathroom to chat? Deep conversation. So Ray, I've got something to tell you, and this may actually, with that face though, this may actually make you angry, and I've been holding it off for the last 6 months, but I have cancer, and Ray, he doesn't know how to take that, so I think he's gonna yell at his mother, insult her a little bit. How the can you pin that on me? I've just got out of prison. I've just served about a 5-year prison sentence for murdering somebody, which I regret. And you pin that on me? Oh, just, mother, just leave me alone. I need to collect my thoughts, so what he's going to do, he's going to go change his appearance. I think he's going to go out for a drink as well. So Ray is a best-selling author, he's a muser, sports freak, hard-working and popular. I'm just going to actually buff his muscles up a little bit. He's been working out while he's been in prison. I'm going to put him in something smart casual. Just change those jeans up a little bit and get rid of those boots. Although he wears the same outfit for his formal wear. I'm going to put a couple of outfits on him. So we need a drink, and I think he's gonna go out with his girlfriend. Although his girlfriend may not flirt with him because a lot of things have changed since he's been in prison. So you travel with Jared, Lucille. Actually, plan a social event. Go through a dance party. Dance party. Invite Jared, Janelle, Lucille. That's all we know basically. Let's go to the Blue Velvet. I don't think there's a DJ booth. Gonna record this for a bit longer because it's a new part, but I'm gonna try from now on to keep parts. No, there's no DJ booth. Crap. I thought I gave these lots a makeover. Oh. So I just wanna I don't know why I gourd, but okay, I'll just grab that. So I think, oh god, why she got a love heart? I was gonna ask her about a day. Lucille knows that he's been in prison. Funny, tell a funny story. Caress cheek. Lowercase. Well, she's accepting that. She's just gonna, out of curiosity, he's gonna console her about her father's death. His dad murdered her father. He was a policeman and he was just about to crack the case. About the land grabs, but obviously Paul couldn't have that. We just know that so she's just telling him that she can no longer be with him because she's got a boyfriend and they're currently engaged and they're going to plan their wedding. She met her current boyfriend at university, so he's going to have a big massive argument with her basically in the middle of the club. They're not going to actually break up. He's basically telling her, Lucille, how the could you do that to me? You know that I've been in prison with no company. Do you know what? I'm gonna make your life a misery, and I'm gonna make sure that you never see your son again. So he's not going to argue with her anymore. He's just going to dance. dance together. And he's going to chat to Zoe Nesbitt. Tell a funny story. Friendly, ask if she's single. Zoe, you're going to chat with me. Ask her about a favourite author. Knock knock joke. How long we got left of this dance party? She's married to Jackson. Chat about Brighton Day. Declare favourite movie genre family. Oh. So basically, as I said, he's been lonely while he's in prison. Basically, with a bunch of men, he's not been able to really form a romantic relationship. Might give her a pickup line. Or not, because she's been a bit of a cow. Does it take 3 years to actually form a friendship with somebody? Well, do you know what? Don't. Chat with Janelle instead. I think. You can go pee. Barry Fires needs to age up. Why don't you go order a pretzel and order your favourite drink? I want to know what your favourite drink is. What's happening? When you get shots about your dad, order and just grab some chips and order your favourite drink, please. And you go a friendly, floaty introduction to Bella. Even though your dad had a romantic relationship with Bella. Your favourite drink is a dim and gusty. Pretty sure I asked you to do something. Go floaty introduction to friendly introduction to Bella. Go there. Reset. Flowchart introduction to Bella, thank you. Would it be funny? Friendly, ask her about her career. Funny, tell a joke about engineers. Friendly, discuss logic, puzzles. Funny, knock knock joke. Friendly, discuss interests. Knock knock joke. Politicians. It's probably not the best idea to get into a romantic relationship. With a secret agent. JJ Gaither. No, JJ. Whatever the heck your name is. Could you get Jay Lothario? Get the heck out of my conversation, please. Compliment appearance. Flirt. God, I don't want to be in a conversation with him. Oh, I think he's going to collapse on the floor. So I think actually I will end that part here. Bye guys.